Hey, it's Jack here, and tonight we're staying at the Excalibur Hotel here in Las Vegas. We're going to give you the room tour, walk around the casino, show you some of the shops, the restaurants. Let's go inside, check it out. Well, here's something you don't see every day. Horses walking down the boulevard right out here at the Excalibur Hotel. If you enter from the main street, Las Vegas Boulevard, you come in, it looks like you're coming into a castle, which is pretty cool. And it looks like the inside of a castle. You come in the door, come straight back, and from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Friday and Sunday, noon to 11 p.m. This is their arcade, so you come in. Main entrance from Las Vegas Boulevard is there. Come straight back, go down these stairs, and you are in the arcade. Oh, coming into the arcade, got all sorts of games. They've got a dragon racing game over here. This is one of these where you roll the ball into the hole, and the dragon that gets to the finish line first obviously is the winner. This is a game called Lucky Ducky. There's no attendant here for me to ask how does it work. So if you know how this game works, leave a comment. Yeah, over here this is a toss the ball in the bucket game. And there's no attendant here, so it's currently not functioning. Well, here's a pirate themed shooting gallery. Got your claw machines over here. Here's basketball toss. There's another basketball toss. These two are going at it. They're competing. Here's a speedboat game where you try to hit the target down there with your water gun and get your speedboat to the end before everybody else. I think this is the largest claw machine I've ever seen. And you can win yourself a giant MGM Resorts ball. Give you an idea of how big that ball is. It's right up against my hand there. It's a large ball. Over here is a super bike game. They have the Jurassic Park game. King Kong Skull Island, it looks like a virtual reality game. Here's a ring toss game. You're playing for a stuffed sword, stuffed Excalibur that is. Over here there are more video games. These are the sit down type. You got Walking Dead, there's Halo, Monster Eve back there. We have air hockey up front. Nitro trucks in the back over there. And if you just want to kick back and play some pool, you can do that too. Well, here's an arcade favorite, skee ball. Well, here's a nice play on words. It says Big Bass Wheel. You come down here for 25 credits, spin the wheel, and you try to win up to 1,000 tickets. Here's a Jurassic World game that's currently not functional. It looks like you push the car forward and try to win the prize. This is a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory game. So you get these coins and you try to get these cards to drop over the edge, and tickets are issued to the card. Machine over here called Winner's Cube, where you try to get the pop vinyl. Well, here's a game where you try to toss the ping pong ball into the glass flowers there, and they've got balls on the other one, so there's not too many glass flowers out there. The prizes you can get playing this game is a giant gecko. There's a flamingo on the side, and it looks like a big old fuzzy monster ball.
Floor 12.
When we come off the elevator, floor 12 is where we need to be. All elevators this way. We'll go to our right. Oh, this is cool. We got a window. Let's look out the window, see what we see. We can see the castle there. And more of the hotel rooms on that side. Come up here, we have ice and vending. Got a vending machine making a lot of noise. That's actually the ice machine making all that noise. But here they have Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Gatorade, Sierra Mist, and Aquafina. See, all that noise is from right here, from the ice maker. We'll walk down the hallway here. And our room tonight is 12111. So that's down this way. You hear the ice maker all the way down here so far. That is loud. Here's our room, 12111. We come in the room, we've got a nice bathroom here. We got a sink, a rather large mirror. Their soap of choice is Elements. They got conditioner, shampoo, body lotion, and some soap there. Over here is a nice step-in shower. Come out of the bathroom, off to the right's the closet. There is no light in the closet, it's kind of dark in there. But we do have an ironing board. There is an iron up there. A luggage rack down there. If we slide the door over, it's safe if we stay right here. Opposite the closet is this tall wall-length mirror. We come into the room and we see this nice king-size bed. Over here we've got the TV. There is a nice desk over here. A nice chair for the desk. Then over here there's this lounge chair. Let's see what our view is going to be like. Come over here, open this up. There we can see the Las Vegas airport. And we get a nice look at the Luxor facility. Right down here is a walkway that goes between the Excalibur and the Luxor. Take you directly between the two hotels. We arrived a little bit late, so we don't have time to go swimming, but we have enough time to show you the pool before it closes up. It does close at 6 p.m. They also have snacks and drinks. There's also a spa that's part of the facility, but they offer a wide assortment of drinks and a wide assortment of snacks. With the temperature outside, I would not recommend anything chocolate because it'll be melted before you get to your lounge chair, whereas these type of snacks are probably what you're looking for. Yeah, I wouldn't advise M&Ms on a day like this either. They melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Today they'll melt everywhere. So just bypass the M&Ms and go for something non-chocolate. Fruit snacks are good. If you forgot your sun hat, they've got those here. And if you wanted to pick up some bling bling for your pool excursion, they've got that here available too. As we enter the pool, the towels and pool services is off to the left. Be sure to pick your towel up here, because after you get your towel, you're going to be walking, looking for your lounge chair to sit on. Now the pool does have lockers available. They also have drenched poolside bar, snacks, pizza, and burgers. And also restrooms right here next to the pool. They got this first pool, the waterfall that comes down. Here's another pool. This one's a little more crowded. A little bit smaller too. There is a hot tub. They also offer cabana rentals as well as lounge chair rentals. Standard chairs are out here a little bit ways from the pool. And if you don't have shoes on when you leave the pool, it is 106 degrees out here today, and that ground is going to be rather hot. And remember, no chairs on the rocks They have one other pool over here. This is the Royal Pool by reservation only. This is available to MGM Rewards members who are Gold, Platinum, or Noir members. And you need to talk to the receptionist to be able to go in there. But that's for the people who have those reward points for MGM Rewards. They're able to go in there. Well, to exit the pool, we head off to our right. And here we go. We're going to go upstairs and check some things out. Grab the escalator. We come up the escalator. We come into their food court. Their food court has a Starbucks. There's a Pizza Hut. Around the other side over here, there's a Fat Burger. Something I haven't seen in a while is Schlutzky's. They've got a hot dog on a stick. There's a Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. And there's also Einstein Brothers Bagels. They have pickup sticks and Cinnabon. They have a Krispy Kreme donut. Over on this side's a Big Chill. That's your frozen drinks. This store is called the Dragon's Lair, a store for the Tournament of Kings dinner show where they sell the merchandise. They've got this giant dragon as you come in and all sorts of medieval type stuff. You got your goblets and dragon lamp. Down here there's a dragon wine bottle holder. If skulls are your thing, they've got those for you. And for the kids, they have the swords and shields. They've got some stuffed dragons and horses over here. These are pretty cool, the plastic dragons. Those would work good if you're playing a fantasy game. They've got some fairies here, and they do have this sign to remind us that their fairies are delicate creatures. Ask a sales associate for assistance. That's a real interesting piece of artwork. Lady Archer. There's a wide assortment of dragon t-shirts. And up here we have some medieval looking daggers. Over on this side is a store called Magnet Max. Sorts here, we're greeted by a banana magnet. That's kind of cool. It's like rubbery. There's a hamburger up here. Got Las Vegas magnets over here. If you forgot your sunglasses, they're not magnetic, but they do have replacements if you broke your sunglasses or forgot them at home. Price is 3 for $12 or 1 for $5. A lot of Las Vegas signs and stuff. Over here they have various keychains. Here's something I haven't seen in a while. It's an aqua massage. You lay in there and the water gives you a back massage. It's like you're in a big balloon. I did this years ago. It feels like you're getting wet, or that you should be getting wet, but you're not getting wet. It's a pretty interesting feeling if you've never done one. I recommend doing it at least once. This is what they call the Castle Walk. It looks like an airport conveyor, but this takes you over to the Luxor Hotel. We're gonna jump on here. Okay, we'll step on here and take this to the end. Then we'll turn around, go back the other way. Now that we've made it to one side, we'll turn around, go back to the other. However, if we look out this window, we can see where our room is. This is the tower we're in for the evening. This sign reminds us that we're approaching the end. To use caution, because if you're looking down at your phone, you'll probably fall on your face when you come up here to the threshold. Over here we have a shop called Happy Bubbles. It's bath and body care. Looks like they sell some bath bombs and a few other things in there. There's a store called 24/7, always open. What caught my attention, we have Chance right here looking at us. This is going to be the shop that has your sandwiches and your snacks, some alcohol and drinks across the back there. I see some Gatorade, some pop, and some beer. This is the buffet here at the Excalibur. It's currently closed. They're only open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So it's a brunch type of buffet, but it looks like it's pretty good size. And you'll pay a different price on the weekend than you do during the weekday. Weekend here in Vegas is considered Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, whereas Monday through Thursday is considered the weekday. Big long line here is for people to see the Thunder from Down Under show. That show is right in there. If you're not familiar with Thunder Down Under, it is a male exotic dancing show. They also have a Book at the Beppo here, Italian dining. Noticed on the wall, midnight special starting at $9.99. Happy hour all day, $5 Bud Light, $6 Blue Moon, $25 bucket of beers at the bar only. If you're not familiar with Book at the Beppo, it is family style. You get a whole lot of food that can feed the whole family. The restaurants they have here is called Dick's Last Resort, Shame on the Strip. If you're not familiar with this restaurant, yeah, it's insulting. They will insult you, put on these big giant hats and stuff, write insulting things on there. I've only gone to Dick's Last Resort one time, and that was enough for me. But you can see we can see here, they just walk around and do stuff. One of the other restaurants they have here is called Johnny Rockets, burgers and fries. They have a rather large sports book here at the Excalibur. Well, tonight for dinner, we're going to eat at the Vagabond, where we play and eat. I think it means drink, and the neon's broken, but we'll call it play and eat. This place definitely has a sports bar vibe. TVs everywhere. Also reminds me of the sports book here in the hotel. They have TVs and games everywhere. Well, this is what they got here at Vagabond. It's burgers and snacks. There's some cocktails, some salads. Then on the other side is their drink on menu. Well, I haven't made my choice yet, but once I do, I'll show it to you once it comes. So how they do it here at Vagabond is you can go to the counter and order your food. They'll give you a number, or you can do like I did tonight, and the waitress will come over, take your order, and give you a number. Regardless, you get a number. Well, dinner has arrived. We got the pulled pork sandwich. It has some coleslaw, some crispy onions. There's a pickle back here, and a bag of fries. Well, let's see what this tastes like. It's definitely tasty. You take the taste of flavor all the way through with the onion, the coleslaw. The pulled pork has a chipotle kick to it. Really good. Most of it's falling out of the sandwich because it's so thick. I'll end up eating it with a fork, but oh, it's so good. Well, dinner was really good here at Vagabond. They got a wide assortment on the menu, burgers and stuff, as I showed you at the top. That pulled pork sandwich was phenomenal. If you're in Excalibur, check out the Vagabond. You can check out a game and enjoy your lunch, dinner, whatever you have. This is our view for the evening, looking out across the airport over at the Luxor. We'll catch you all in the morning. Well, good morning. We can see the Excalibur still is illuminated. The morning sky is starting to change color. If we look over here at the airport, we can see it's illuminated. Supposed to be another scorcher today, 106. So what was it like staying here last night at the Excalibur? Now for the food options here, as I showed you earlier in the video, very much the corporate type of food here, no specialty restaurants. The downstairs food court reminds me of a mall in the 1990s. That's when this hotel was built, in the 1990s, so that fits with the age of the hotel. So normally I would cover breakfast, but because there's no breakfast spots here at this hotel that are going to be open early enough, I won't be covering breakfast this morning. The only breakfast item I could see, they've got the Krispy Kreme if you want donuts, there's Starbucks if you want coffee, but the buffet opens at 8, it's open from 8 to 3. That's the only thing I could see on the app that shows what's for breakfast here at the Excalibur. The pool was really nice. I got here late, so I didn't have enough time to change, get down to the pool and get in and all that. I just had enough time to walk around the pool and show you all what that was about.
Very nice looking pool. If you're a gold member or above for MGM Rewards, you have this special pool that's beyond that, and there's plenty of seating there. So if you're coming here to Vegas, work on your gold rewards here at MGM, and you could go in that pool. I think it's neat that they still keep the old-time arcade downstairs. This hotel was built during the era where Vegas was becoming family-friendly, so they had the arcade in the downstairs, the casino, of course, upstairs for the adults. That way the whole family could come, the kids go to the arcade, play games, the adults could play in the casino, and then they could just meet up later on. The bed was very comfortable. I fell right to sleep, no problem there. About 1:30 in the morning, there were some people in the hallway. They couldn't get in their room, and they're talking rather loud about how their key's not working and how they needed to go to the front desk. So after those two people got into their room, I lay here for the bit. The room was very bright because right outside the window, there are the lights that illuminate the hotel, and there's one of the bank of lights that point directly at the 12th floor here, I think right at my window, because it is rather bright. And so for that, because the room was so illuminated, I really couldn't get back to sleep. I kind of was off and on after that point. So would I stay here again at the Excalibur? Most likely, yes. I enjoyed the stay. The only downfall for me really was the lack of restaurants that are open for breakfast in the morning. Most of the hotels, they have breakfast opening at 6 or 7. You have to wait till 8 o'clock when the buffet opens or go off property somewhere else to get your earlier breakfast. Well, I hope you enjoyed this room tour and walk around of the Excalibur Hotel here in Las Vegas. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.